I don't know. I'm assuming that's what it is. I don't care enough. Woman baffled by manicure blunder after nail tech misinterprets a simple design request. Okay. One more page and we got to find something good. My roommate won't stop wearing revealing shorts around the house. It's embarrassing. Oh, God, send her over to me. Let's take a look at this one. A woman has been on the receiving end. And one thing I don't like about this website is that they never have any, well, they rarely have real images. It's a lot of this Getty image stock stuff that we can't make a comment or an accurate assessment of what's happening. A woman has been on the receiving end of backlash after asking if her roommate would be able to wear less revealing shorts for her yoga, which she does in the apartment. She took to Reddit. Man, I got to get on Reddit for real. She took to Reddit post to explain that she moved in with a friend of a friend a few months ago, and they've been getting on mostly well for two people who live together. However, the 22, oh, and she's young. No, the 22-year-old has noticed that her roommate likes to do yoga in the apartment's shared space, and her outfit choice has caused a bit of stir in the flat. That's apartment in England, America. She said, quote, the only problem is she does yoga in the living room. She wears loose clothes and really tiny shorts. They're so small that when she bends, I can see everything. At least I didn't say anything because at first I didn't say anything because I had no idea how to start the conversation. Wow. Wow. Really? What kind of wax do you use? That's what you should have said. I just looked the other way. But in recent weeks, the author has been working on a new project at school and has had her team over to the apartment so they can work on it together. It's already weird that she still does yoga in the living room when we're working. Then again, I never asked her to stop because it's her house too, she stated. But her exposing herself to all of us made the atmosphere super awkward, and it was really embarrassing for me. However, the roommate was less than impressed when she was asked to wear shorts that were slightly less revealing, especially when guests are over. Okay, so you did ask her. She got really angry and said she would wear what she wants in the apartment. She was like, Cartman, I'll do what I want. My washing machine is kicked on. Super spin cycle upstairs, right above the studio. Literally, if it fell through the floor, it would crush my head. And that's the noise you're hearing right now, ladies and gentlemen. If you're hearing that, and I apologize. Many have been quick to jump to the support of the author, with one writing, I fully stand by you. I fully stand this. This is edited poorly. I fully stand by whatever. You are allowed to wear what you want in your home, up until the point that you start flashing yourself to non-consenting parties. All right, is that a non-consenting party? Because she didn't ask you to come to her house, because that's where she lives. I walk around the house naked here all the time. It's my house. Don't look in my windows if you don't want to see, me naked. While another road, I think it's really strange that she'll happily walk into a room with a bunch of strangers discussing work and get on a downward dog position. She's trying to get some action. She's stupid. She's young. She's probably very attractive. And she's just like, this is what's up. Girlfriend left horrified after discovering sex partner's secret sex doll dungeon. Clicking the bait. There was not going to be another story, but man, that sex doll looks like a dude. I'm sorry. That is not he needs to level up his sex doll game. SiliconeTit.com. Are we even still up on the internet? I don't even know if we are. I don't even know. Before I start telling you guys to go to websites and purchase sex dolls, yeah, we don't even, our website's not even up anymore. So disregard that web link, guys. Girlfriend left horrified. A worried girlfriend has confessed to an agony aunt. Is that like a website? I've heard it before, like Dear Abby, maybe. A worried girlfriend has confessed to an agony aunt that she fears her boyfriend is obsessed with his sex dolls after she stumbled across a secret dungeon. Several weeks ago, her boyfriend was ill from food poisoning and rang his girlfriend begging for dry toast and bottles of fizzy lemonade, she explains. She rushed to his side to make sure he was comfortable, and by 2 p.m. he was asleep. She noticed that his keys were on the bedside table, whereas usually he keeps them on the chain on his jeans. Writing to the Daily Star, agony aunt Jane O'Gorman, the anonymous woman, detailed how she slipped out into the hall and let myself into his secret room. She goes on, turning the lock, I felt a brief flicker of guilt, but curiosity got the better of me. I was met by 6 pairs of dead eyes. His dolls were propped up around the room in various stages of undress. I don't know why I'm reading this like this. It makes it sound funny, doesn't it? I played with their hair and stroked them. All were blonde. I'm redheaded and boasted fabulous, shapely figures. I'm a bit flat-chested. On a king-size bed were strewn several sex toys and many tubes of lubrication. I had to steady myself because it was like looking into a nightmarish world of sleaze. Whatever, you were touching the doll's tits and stuff. You just said you were stroking them. What? Why would you? First off, I'm not even reading any more of this. This story probably gets way better, but I just have to stop because we're running out of time. I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. So, first of all, what are you doing? Taking his keys and going snooping around his house. Okay? Why would you do that? This is akin to saying, how many partners have you had sex with? And then they're like, give you some crazy number like 50 or something, and you lose your mind. You shouldn't have asked, right? I think it was Malcolm X that said, never ask a woman a question that you can't handle the answer to, or you're something to that effect. Don't mind your business. Anyway, well, what are you doing stroking? The woman went on to say that she is struggling to understand what she saw and doesn't know what to think. The fact that none of his girls look anything like me is weird and vaguely insulting. That's the problem right there. Otherwise, she would have been interested in some weirdness, or sorry, not weirdness, but new experiences, we'll say. Agony Aunt Jane's response was uncompromising. She said several lines were crossed on the day her boyfriend was ill. The room was kept deliberately private from her, but she took the keys and let herself in, touching his belongings, and by doing so found out his preferred doll is a buxom blonde. However, she said it's understandable that a woman does not know where to stand. She asked, has your boyfriend ever explained to you why he needs these other sex aids? Oh boy. Just stop it. Just stop it, please. Anyway, I don't oh boy. That's a tough one. Go away. Let's get some real news and get me out of here. I need to eat. It's already 11 o'clock.
These ones or these ones?
Saw an episode of Intervention. And I know I'm fine.
Illinois, Mr. Robert Bobby McNeely. He is going to join us tonight.
Hi everyone, welcome to the show. My name is Elaine Zhang, and today I am here with Eli Steele, documentary filmmaker.
I need more.
Welcome to The Only Way is Linda. Today I have a really special guest here.